Hello, wrestling fans, boxing fans, and everybody out there. It's ride time. Wrestling and boxing forever. Now, we've got two things to cover: a little bit of wrestling news, a little bit of boxing news. Now, on SmackDown, yesterday, Gunther, aka Walter, former United Kingdom champion Walter, defeated Ricochet for the Intercontinental Championship. Gunther proved to be too much for the Speed Demon. So Ricochet is no longer the Intercontinental Champion. The wrestler known as Paige, her contract is up next month with the WWE. And she's not going to re-sign. So we'll see where she goes from here. To NWA news, Homicide defeated Colby Corino. So that's his first defense was Austin Aries. Second defense was Doug Williams. Third defense was Rep Titus. Fourth defense was Black G's. The fifth defense was Colby Corino. So, he's 5-0. He's undefeated as NWA Junior Heavyweight Champion. So, Matt Cardona, he is supposed to defend the championship tonight against Nick Aldis. But, as we all know, he got injured doing a Game Changer wrestling show. But he says that he will be at the Always Ready pay-per-view to defend the title against Nick Aldis, no matter what. So, we'll see what happens with that. And another, Mims is, I believe he's getting his shot at the TV belt tonight at Always Ready, due to that body slam challenge. I think Mims can win the television title. I really do. I wonder if there will be any surprises coming to the NWA tonight at Always Ready. Now let's turn over to some boxing news. Trevor Bryant, a Don King promoted fight. That's right, I said Don King. Trevor Bryant against Daniel Dubois for the WBA regular championship. The WBA regular championship. A belt that Trevor Bryant won from Bermane Stiverne. Well, he didn't win it from him. It was vacated, and they fought for the vacated championship. So Trevor Bryant is your WBA regular champ, and he's getting ready to defend against Daniel Dubois. And Big Brother Charlo, Jermel, I think his name is Jermel. I'm not sure. I don't care for either one of the Charlos. But Big Brother Charlo is a hot mess. Okay? Stop playing with me. I'm the champ. He called out all these people. Danny Jacobs, Demetrius Andre. He called out all these people. But nothing came of that. Nothing came of it. And he called out a lot of people. Nothing came of it. Allegedly, he had a back injury, and that's why he pulled out of the fight that he had coming up. He pulled out due to a back problem, a back injury. And me, myself, personally, I don't think there was a back injury. I just think the tickets to the show didn't sell the way he wanted it to. So, see, Big Brother Charlo, he hasn't fought anybody of record that means anything. So basically, he's not a pay-per-view attraction, in my opinion. I'm talking about Big Brother Charlo. So he has to go with the ticket sales, like the people that come to the fight. So long story short, he pulled out of a fight allegedly due to a back injury. And there was a video that was put up by. I heard about this story from one of the other boxing people that cover boxing. Bruce Bain was the guy that put that up. Well, he wasn't the guy who put it up, but he was sent a video by somebody, and it shows Big Brother Charlo. He was either drunk or high, one of them. But he's the WBC middleweight champion. He was drunk or high in the video. He was drunk or high in the video. It doesn't matter which one. But I said so. I said so in the comment section that Big Brother Charlo should be ashamed of himself and embarrassed. The WBC, to me, should strip him of his championship. They should strip him right now for this nonsense, because it's embarrassing. You're the WBC middleweight champion of the world. You're not giving the fans the fights they want to see. And some of your fans, your supporters, and all those people, some of the fans that support the Charlos are saying, look, these are not the fights we want to see. So high or drunk, whether he was high or drunk, it doesn't matter. It was just flat out embarrassing. And the WBC, to me, should strip him of his championship right now for that little show that was put on in that video. I mean, that's what Baby Brother Charlo said with Tony Harrison's ankle injury. The WBC should have stripped him right now for the stuff that he pulling out of a fight, things like that. But under no circumstances was Charlo's behavior. He told Oscar De La Hoya to kiss his butt. That's not the words he used, but we all understand. I'm just saying, people, how can anybody take you seriously as a champion? No matter what the weight class is, how can anybody take you seriously as a champion when you're sitting over here drunk or high, off of your behind? I don't know if it was drugs or alcohol or a mixture of both, but everybody who's seen this video of Charlo would tell you something isn't right. And to me, the WBC, the World Boxing Council, should strip him of his championship right now. The WBC should strip him of his championship because, for two reasons. One, that video was complete garbage. He looked like he did not look good in that video. He was either drunk or high in that video. Number two, he hasn't fought anybody of record. He hasn't fought anybody with a big name. I mean, this is the same Charlo that sat up here and said Brandon Adams was a legacy fight. Brandon Adams, who is Brandon Adams? There's a whole bunch of people that he could fight. But he's waiting on Canelo. But he's not going to get that Canelo fight. You want to know why Canelo took the Triple G fight? Because Triple G has a resume with names on it. There's some names on his record. Some decent quality opponents, decent quality name opponents. So they know that Triple G can sell tickets. But they haven't seen Charlo outside of Texas or California. We haven't seen him fight anywhere else. So, now listen, I know there's going to be some people that disagree with me, and that's fine. I don't care. Look, these are just my opinions and my thoughts on the sport of boxing and wrestling. If you disagree, that's your thing. But keep your disagreements to a keep them respectable. Because I'm not about the hate. Look, I don't care about people having a difference of opinion than me. That's fine. But keep them respectful. And a word of positivity. Keep working hard. Keep striving to be the best, no matter what. Right time. Wrestling and boxing forever. I'm out.